It's Mariah Gullo from Billboard, and I'm here with Daywave. Guys, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks
Jackson
for having us.
and Alex. They're going to play a few songs for us, and then we'll do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll let you guys take it away.
So something here.
Yeah.
Sinking in. I'm walking around. I look at the ground. I feel like this is it. There's something here. Oh, and my head feels heavy. Oh.
So that was Something Here. Guess that's the first single from the album. What do we play now? Untitled?
Untitled.
Yeah.
That's new.
Okay.
I want it all to be here. But I want it. I want it. I can't remember all of it. I want it. You don't wanna be
Thanks, guys. So just one more, right?
Yeah, promises.
Okay. Yeah. So this is Promises. Good?
Yeah.
Hey now, I wanna get to know you, 'cause you're funny and you look cool too. Am I cool? Maybe not, but I could try. So let's do something tonight before we die. When I see you, my arms feel weak. When I see you, I cannot speak. When I see you, when I see you, promise me you won't run away my heart. Promise me
great, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay, so your first full-length album is out tomorrow,
Yeah.
and it's called The Days We Had.
Yeah.
What was the experience like putting together like a full-length album as opposed to the EPs that you've done previously?
Some of the songs I wrote during the time of my EPs, so.
Did you
maybe,
write them
like-
when you were touring?
No, it was mostly like, I guess there was maybe 5 or 6 of the songs came from a couple years ago. Songs that I had written for the EPs, maybe, but then just held on to them because I liked them and I was like, I should hang on to these for the album. And I was writing a lot of songs back then because it was kind of before I started touring. And then I wrote like maybe 5 of them around the time of actually recording the album, like a few months beforehand.
Mm-hmm. And you're what they consider a do-it-yourself artist. You
Sorta.
you record all the instruments
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
album. Are you familiar with like different artists who have done that? Like, did you grow up listening to like Beck or Iron and Wine? Or...
Well, I did, but I wasn't aware that like someone like Beck was doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know. It just, I mean, the only reason I did that was because I don't know, it just seemed easier than like trying to get a bunch of people together to like come up with an idea. Like every time I make music with a band or with a group, like you just butt heads the whole time. So like I figured, all right, I'll just do it by myself, see how it turns out. I mean, I wasn't that confident that it would turn out good because I always thought like I wasn't good at music. So, but then I just tried it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It took me a while. I was like 25 when I actually was like, all right, I'm going to try to like do this by myself.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Fun question for you. What is the first music video that really spoke to you? Like, what's the first time you saw a music video and was like, oh yeah?
I think the first music video I remember was like Coolio's Gangster's Paradise. It was like from that movie. What's the name of that movie again? Yeah, with Michelle Pfeiffer, right?
Dangerous Minds.
And that's the first one I remember. And it might be because I also remember the Weird Al version.
Right.
But,
right.
And then there was a lot, though. I used to watch a lot of music videos, like Smashing Pumpkins music videos I always liked, and just anything on MTV. I used to watch so much MTV.
Yeah, me too. How about you, Alex?
Absolutely. Yeah, the Pumpkins videos, too, for me, were the
Yeah,
first ones I
very
remember.
inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a question.
We do. Olivia wants to know, what are you looking forward to most about touring?
What am I looking forward to the most? I mean, my favorite part about touring, other than playing the shows, is kind of just being, like, just traveling with, like, your friends, pretty much. That's all it is. It's like you're kind of with your friends in a van, just exploring little towns and eating at weird diners and stuff. I mean, that's the most fun, other than the shows, because clearly the shows are the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on your way to Europe
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to there? What do you want to see?
I don't know. Europe's just great all around. Can't really
Yeah.
go wrong. So like we're going to Amsterdam, Belgium, Paris. Where else?
Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin.
Yeah.
I've never been to Berlin, so I guess I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to
that
that.
should be
Oh,
really
that's cool. Yeah. We have another question.
Yes, Raquel wants to know, why Daywave?
I guess. I mean, I was kind of struggling to come up with a name, and then I played some of the songs for my friend. The first couple that I made, it was like Nothing at All and like the early version of Promises that I made, and I was like, can you help me, and what does this music sound like to you? And then he was kind of just writing down a bunch of ideas for me, and they were all like pretty generic, like beach band names, you know? And but Daywave I actually thought was cool. I was like, it is kind of like that, but once you could get past that, it could become one of those names like Pink Floyd or like Arcade Fire, where you don't think Arcade and Fire or Pink and Floyd, you just think of the band name. So I was like, well, I'll get past it and it'll just become one of those. Yeah.
Is there anyone you want to collaborate with in the future?
I don't know. There's a lot of people I would like to collaborate with. But I always wanted to collaborate with like Brian Eno or something.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Another question.
Yeah, kind of playing off that, Daniel wants to know who your biggest inspiration is.
I have a hard time picking like biggest inspiration. I'm like really indecisive. Let's see. I don't know. I like. I guess Brian Wilson was a big one
Oh, yeah.
for this
Mm-hmm.
project, and I'll go with that.
Have you ever seen him play?
No. But my mom's gone like 3 times without me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, looking towards the future, I wanted to ask you about youth culture because you are from, or do you live in Oakland currently, or?
No, currently I actually live in Echo Park.
Right
I
on.
moved
Okay,
from
so-
Oakland like a couple months ago.
Right, so you're solidly in the California hipster culture then.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm part of it. I just kind of needed a change of pace. you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you think youth culture is going? I feel like it's like, are we headed towards the future or are we headed towards the past? Because it feels like there's
Well,
real
sometimes
nostalgia.
it feels like that because there's these styles that kind of like resurface from like, you know, whatever the 80s or 90s. But then at the same time, I mean, there's pieces of like other eras that are coming up, but with social media, it's just another thing. And just technology, it's just like nothing else. And I don't feel like I can keep up with it because I'm 27, so like the 16-year-olds really know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I just make music.
Are you still playing to tape?
Like recording?
Yeah, recording to tape.
Yeah. The whole album is recorded to tape.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Another question.
Yeah, last question from Facebook. Steven says, I remember hearing Promises at your first Toronto show. What made you decide to include it on Days We Had and not the EP?
I don't think it didn't seem like it fit on the EPs or something. There was something about it that it wasn't right for the EPs. But then for the album, it was actually the last thing that I recorded. So like on the last day, I was like, should I record anything else? And I was like, well, I have this song. It's the first one I recorded. It's a little different in the way of like it's kind of more like happy and not depressing. And yeah, I recorded that on the last day, and then just had it.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for
Jackson
having
and
me.
Alex from Daywave.
Thank you.
And their album, The Days We Had, is coming out tomorrow, so check it out.